Okay, hi friends. I hope you are feeling great today. I hope you have had a great or wonderful week. And if not, I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're going to be focusing on a more full body, mainly hip focused flow. So hopefully after this you feel a little more open and stronger in your hips and just feel ready to take on your evening, on your day, whatever you're setting up yourself for. So we'll meet on our backs in a reclined bound angle position. Two options here. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide with no blocks, or bringing some blocks to the outsides of your knees. That is my favorite way to take this pose. You just take the blocks and place them on both sides of the knees and find a wrestle position. This wall is acting as my other block. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Once you're here, have your hands wherever you need, maybe right by your side, maybe extended out to a T, or one hand on your low belly, one hand on your heart. Take some really big breaths here. Just noticing how you're feeling today, mentally, physically, emotionally. Noticing what you need out of this practice and letting yourself take that. Whether you're setting yourself up for a night in or you're about to set yourself up to go out and go to work or start your day, focusing on something that you need and letting that be what you breathe in and breathe out for these next few moments. You feel breath travel down to your low belly. You feel it expand into the ribs, the low back, and chest. Again, taking what you need for these next few moments. Nice. And when you're ready, let's extend our legs long on the mat. Reach the arms overhead, taking a good morning stretch. Going a little bit taller through the feet, a little bit taller through the arms. And then we'll hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Nice. And then we'll come into happy baby, but I want you to grab onto the inside soles of the feet. If it's the morning and you feel really tight, just grab onto the thighs. If you feel open enough or have enough length there, just go ahead and grab onto the inside heels and start to rock from side to side. Taking big breaths down to low belly. Nice. And when you're ready, keep a hold of the right leg. Let the left leg go long on the mat. So we're in this half happy baby pose. Press down with your left hand as you use your right bicep to pull the right knee a little bit more down. You inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Stay, exhale. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back to happy baby. And then exhale, let the right leg go long in the mat. Keep a hold of the left. Inhale here, press that right thigh away. Exhale, pull the right knee down. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back to center and just hug the knees into the chest. Roll from side to side, rock from side to side, maybe make some circles with the low back. And when you're ready, take your time, maybe rocking up and down a few times if you want to. We'll meet in the tabletop. Stack some shoulders over wrists, hips over our knees. Gotta tie my hair up real quick. And then once you meet there, we'll run through some cat-cows. On your inhale, we'll drop our belly, send the gaze up and tailbone up. Exhale, round the back, tuck your chin to chest. Inhale, round the back, or drop the belly, send the gaze up. Exhale, round the back, tuck your chin to chest. Two more. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the back, tuck your chin. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the back, tuck your chin. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward as you keep your hips where they are, coming into a puppy pose. So you're keeping your hips stacked over the back knee or the knees, press the tops of the feet into the back. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, rise back up. And stay for the exhale. Good, we're gonna step the right foot to the outside of the left hand, or the right foot outside of the right hand. The heel is on the mat, toes are off. You're in this lizard pose, maybe coming onto your fingertips or coming onto your blocks. So you could be here. Add some movement here, rocking forward and back, maybe adding some twist here. Take what you need. If you find a position that you just want to stick in, feel free to do that. This is your moment, your time to add what you want, to release what you don't. Nice. We'll come back to center, come back to our stillness. And then slowly, we're gonna walk our hands back, coming into a half split, but you're gonna keep a little bend in front leg. So it's not gonna straighten all the way, it's gonna keep a little bit of a bend. And once you're here, you just send your hips back a little bit, open up your chest, inhale. And stay here, exhale. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Inhale, walk your hands forward. We're gonna plant our left hand on the mat as we reach our right arm high, making this really big. You inhale here. Exhale, maybe you bend into back knee. Maybe you grab onto the back of the top of the foot. Inhale. Exhale, stay. One more breath in. Exhale, gently unravel, come back to your tabletop. Take your time. Same thing, second side. Bring the left foot to the outside of the left hand, heels on the mat, toes are off. And then here, come on the fingertips or come onto those blocks, and then add your movement. Maybe that's swaying front to back, maybe adding some leans from side to side. Let your breath take over. This is your moment just to breathe and settle in, noticing what you need today. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll plant our hands or grab onto our block and start to walk our hands back, coming back into those half splits. And then once you're here, the front knee is still a little bit bent, so not fully straight. And then you're going to inhale to extend the spine, send the hips back just a little bit. And exhale, stay here, maybe fold forward just a little bit. Inhale, roll the shoulders down. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, belly button up and in just slightly. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, walk the hands forward, ditch those blocks, or plant the right hand on top of the block or the mat. Spin right bicep forward, press a lot out of right shoulder as you reach left arm high. Low lunge twist. Maybe you bend into back knee, you grab onto the top side of back foot, or maybe you find a variation that suits you. Looking at this practice as more of a blueprint than as follow the instructions. You do what you need here. Nice, slowly, gently release that, come back to tabletop. Good, and then when you're ready, we'll send our hips up to down dog. Maybe this is the first down dog of your day. If you need that, just take what you need. Maybe pedal up the feet a little bit, get super twisty. Noticing where you feel this in your body. So today, when I twist, I feel it in my lats, I feel it in my side body. I feel it in the back side, my hamstrings, my calves. Inhale where you are. Stay there, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, take little steps up to the top of your mat. Heel toe your feet out wide with your heels in, toes out, and then sink your hips low into a yogi squat. Okay, you could stay here. You could bring a block underneath your hips, find a little bit more restorative yogi squat. Take the variation that suits you, that you need today. Really big breath here. Let this serve you. So we'll find a little bit of flow today, but also I just want you to notice how this feels when we slow down just a little bit. Nice. When you're ready, we'll plant our hands, walk our toes back under our hips, feet back underneath our hips, and then bring your thumbs to your hip crease while keeping a strong flat back. I want you to press through your heels to come to standing. Nice. Once you're here, bring the belly button up and in. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, tee the arms, opening up to the right. So you're coming to a little bit of a twist. Inhale, reach the arms back up to center. Exhale, tee the arms and twist open towards the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back, runner's lunge. Inhale here, engage your back glute. Exhale, plant your right hand, spin your left bicep forward as you reach left arm high. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Good. Start to pivot on the pinky edge of back foot. We're coming to a side plank. So you're gonna pivot the left foot so much so that it's in the middle of your mat. Your toes are facing towards whatever to the right of you. Nice. Once you're here, press into the left foot to send the hips higher. You're gonna find an outside hip glute stretch. Inhale, maybe reach top hand forward. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant your top hand, slowly make your way back to down dog. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, reach right leg high. Exhale, step right foot in between your hands. Inhale, runner's lunge. Stay here, exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, standing. Exhale, refold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back, coming into your runner's lunge again. Inhale here. And exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. On your inhale, press to the tops of your feet and come into a baby cobra using backside body. Exhale, lengthen back down. 2 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lengthen. 1 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lengthen. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, use your knees as you inhale, press up to plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Inhale here, runner's lunge. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. On your exhale, refold back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your left hand, spin left bicep forward as you reach right arm high, low lunge twist. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Nice, start to pivot on the pinky edge of back foot. Heel toe your right foot to the middle of your mat. Toes are facing towards whatever's to the right of you. You press into right foot to send the hips higher. Maybe reach top arm overhead. Inhale where you are. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant your top hand, step back to down dog. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot steps in between your hands. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, refold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. You inhale into your baby cobra. You're not using your hands, just backside body. Exhale, lengthen back down. 2 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lengthen. Last one. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lengthen back down. Tuck your toes, plant your hands. Inhale, press up to your plank using your knees. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot in between your hands, runner's lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, refold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Drop to your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, press into a full cobra. Exhale, send your hips high, down dog. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Bend the top knee, stack and open the hips. Squeeze top heel into glute, inhale. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2, rise. You take a breath in here. Exhale, sink into front heel. Inhale, look at back heel. Back foot is parallel to back of the mat. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your front foot. We'll step back to plank pose, option to drop your knees. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, press into your up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, left leg lift. Bend the top knee, stack and open the hips. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2, rise. Okay. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. You're pressing into your feet, engaging back glute as you reach your arms long, sinking into front heel. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Stay, exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame the front foot, step back to plank, option to drop the knees. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, press into your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale where you are. Exhale where you are. Inhale, right leg lift, bend the top knee, stack and open the hips. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, press through your hands. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, warrior 2, rise. Back foot parallel to back of the mat, reaching our arms long. Inhale where you are. Stay here, exhale. Flip the front palm, inhale, lean forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Inhale. Stay here, exhale. 1 more breath. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle, anything with your hands. But I want you to keep some space between bottom ear and bottom shoulder by pressing through your back foot to the back of your hand. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Stay, exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, we're gonna bring our hands to the outside of the mat, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. You inhale here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, find a halfway lift, lifting your chest. Exhale, refold. Maybe you grab opposite elbows, let them pull you down a little bit more. Maybe you walk your hands back. Taking some big breaths here. Nice, one more breath in. Exhale, walk your hands back underneath your forehead. And then walk your hands to frame your front foot, coming back to a runner's lunge. And then step back to your plank pose. Inhale where you are. Exhale, take your vinyasa or meet back in down dog. Inhale. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, reach left leg high. Bend the top knee, stack and open the hips. Inhale where you are. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step left foot in between your hands. Inhale, warrior two, rise. Back foot parallel to back of the mat, sinking in the front heel. You inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Split front palm, lean forward, inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Stay here, exhale. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Anything with your arms. Maybe reach the top arm overhead, maybe the hand behind your head. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, come back to that wide-legged forward fold. Bring your toes and heels out this time. Inhale to your halfway lift, hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, fold. Take what you want here. I think right now I'm gonna just grab onto opposite elbows and let that pull me down. Maybe you wanna walk your hands back. Maybe you wanna find a little bit of a twist. That feels really good in my body too. Holding that for as long as you want. Just playing around here, adding what you want. Good, and then when you're ready, we'll walk our hands to frame the front foot. And then step back to your down dog or take your vinyasa, whatever you want. Inhale where you are. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, drop to your knees, knees wide, big toes together, sink back onto your heels, child's pose. Maybe bring your hands by your ankles and rest your forehead on the mat. Coming back to your breath, coming back to why you're here. Take your time slowly rising up, coming back to down dog. Inhale here. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, just reach right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee behind your right wrist, come into pigeon pose. Nice. Once you're here, finding a long, strong spine. And then exhale, staying here, folding forward. Just notice that when your front shin is parallel to the front of the mat, that is more intense. That's more intensity in this posture. But the more parallel your shin is to your thigh, the easier or less intense this posture is going to be. So just finding the right length and the right spacing that you need. Find your breath where you are. Can you challenge yourself to breathe in the restful postures as much as you can in the challenging ones? We find that as we practice yoga more and more and partake in the physical practice, it is just as hard to breathe in the slow hold as it is in the fast, quick pace. Can you stay present here? Can you find your meditation here, your stillness here? Take your time. We'll slowly come back onto our hands and step back to down dog. Shake that out once you get there. Release that. And on your next inhale, reach the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee behind left wrist, coming into your pigeon pose on this left side. I'm going to close the blinds because that little sliver of light is coming right onto my eyes. So you find your way into your pigeon pose. Maybe you find some more links here, noticing how this might be different from the other side, and just inviting that difference in. Not getting upset that we have differences in our sides, but just noticing how our different sides compensate for different things, which is so interesting. It's not something to get upset about. Everyone has it. Once you're there, you could stay lifted or you could fold forward. I never want you to feel like you have to do something or one thing is better than the other. Maybe sides are different. Like this side, my body does not want me to fold forward. It wants me to stay up. Listening to what your body needs today. Be here now. This is your moment. Hi, Brandy. Thank you. I'll be seeing a lot of her. She loves to sit on my mat and hang out. Slowly rising back up if you folded forward. We'll make our way back to down dog when you're ready. No rush here. Take your time. Shake that leg out. Nice. And then when you're ready, we're going to drop to our knees. And then just sink back on your heels, coming into a hero's pose. Just for a moment. So we're on the tops of our feet. If you want to keep your toes tucked, feel free to. Well, if this doesn't feel good, just come to an easy seat. Taking some deep breaths for you in this pose. Nice. And then when you're ready, we'll just swing our legs around, extend them out in front of us. Nice. And then we're going to hug the right knee into our chest, cross the right foot over our left knee, then hug the right knee in with our left elbow. Reach right arm up and over, planting it behind us, coming into a seated twist. You inhale here, twist a little bit deeper, exhale. Inhale, crown of the head shines up. Stay here, exhale. Inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale, you come back to center. And then exhale, you're gonna bring your knees together to touch. So maybe this is enough for you. This is like really intense. Or if you're like, I'm not really feeling anything, bend into the bottom knee. And so your heel comes closer to your glute. And then find that. See how that feels in your body. The more intense, if you need more intense, you bring your shins out further away, so your heels away from your glutes. If you need more stability and less intensity, bring the heels closer to you. So finding that happy medium, and the more stacked your knees are on top of each other, the less intense, or the more intense this will be as well. Don't hold your breath here. Take really deep breaths. This is hard for me too. This is hard for me to do this and be here with you too. I want to validate that it's hard to do these things, to breathe and be present is mentally hard. And as a teacher, I struggle with it too. Just validating you in that, reminding you that it's okay to feel that way. And then when you're ready, just slowly extend our bottom leg and extend the other leg. Both legs long, just shaking it out a little bit. Take a really big breath in here. And stay here, exhale. On your next inhale, hug the left knee into your chest. And then you're gonna cross that left foot over the right knee. Sorry, I'm just plugging in my laptop so fast. And then you're gonna hug the left knee in with the right hand, with the right arm. And then reach left arm up and over behind you, coming into that seated twist. You inhale here. And you exhale, twist deeper. Hi, Brandy. Inhale, crown of the head shines up. Twist deeper, exhale. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And then you're gonna bring your knees to touch, bringing the left heel closer to your right glute. Okay, again, maybe this is enough for you. This is intense. Stay here if that's enough. Or you slide the right foot underneath you, bringing the knees closer together. Whew. Noticing how sides are different. This is really intense. Reminding ourselves that this is good to stay still, to be challenged physically and mentally in postures. Again, if you need more, walk the heels away from you and bring the knees more on top of each other. Might shift you a little bit, so just staying relevant to what you need. Please breathe where you are. Please stay where you are. This is hard. Not only is it physically challenging to stay here, mentally challenging too. Finding your breath. Nice, and then gently unravel. Extend the bottom knee first, and then the top knee, and shake that out. And then when you're ready, we'll recline all the way back onto our backs. And then windshield wiper the knees a little bit. Drop the knees from side to side, windshield wiper them. And then the next time that you find yourself over on the left side, just keep your knees dropped over there. And stay here for a moment. You could tee the arms out, cactus the arms. And then maybe if you want a little bit more, bring the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Breathe in here. And breathe out here. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more full breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, release the foot from the knee, come back to center. Windshield wiper the knees a little bit. And then once you find yourself on the right side this time, let your knees drop. And then maybe you stay here, or maybe you bring the right ankle on top of left knee. If you stay there, can you breathe really deep? One more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Gently release that, come back to center, and then windshield wiper the knees again. And then release that, bring your knees into your chest, rock out the low back a little bit, making circles, swaying side to side. And then when you're ready, we're gonna extend the legs and the arms up to the sky. Keep a bend in the legs as you reach the arms up. Really breathe. Feel the energy, the space you've created in your legs, in your hips, your body, rush back down to your heart center. Nice, and then take any last movement here you want. Maybe a happy baby, that might feel really good in your body right now. Just to notice how the sides have opened up, the hips have opened up. Maybe you wanna take something else, or you wanna sit up for your Shavasana. For your Shavasana today, I want you to again take that soles of the feet together, knees out wide, and then blocks underneath your knees. Slowly making your way there, there's no rush. You are in your home, so you can take your time to get here, maybe even pausing the video as you take some more movement before you wind down. And then once you find your way here into your final pose, put the feet together, knees out wide, feeling the space in your hips being created again. And maybe you want to remove those blocks to feel and to create more space, or you can make it more restorative with the blocks underneath the knees. Hands can be wherever you want. Maybe they're by your sides, or one hand on low belly, one hand on your heart. Take your time here to breathe and to rest. This is your time to find stillness, slowing down your mind, slowing down your movement. I don't really care how long you stay here. It could be a minute. It could be 5 minutes or 30 minutes. I don't care how long you stay here, but I do want you to be here in this moment. I want you to take this time to breathe and to only focus on your breath or a word or something, letting everything else fall away, being present for a few little moments in your day. I hope that this has given you time and space to breathe and rest before you start or end your day. Stay here for as long as you want.